A wetland is simply described as any piece of land that contains water, whether on a permanent or temporary basis, and provides basic ecosystem services on a long and short-term basis. Wetlands can be referred to both freshwater, marine and coastal ecosystems such as all lakes and rivers, underground aquifers, swamps, wet grasslands, deltas, saltpans, all human-made sites such as fish ponds and reservoirs, among others.
Most of our communities depends on water, and this water is coming from underground sources. But before this water gets to these underground or become an underground resource, it must come through these wetland systems. So we depend so much on these wetlands for our livelihoods, for our livestock, for our farming activities, and it forms an important part of our existence. Without these wetlands and water resources, will make it hard for us to survive in Namibia.
Under the Ramsar Convention on Wetlands, formerly known as the Convention on Wetlands of International Importance, adopted in 1971, Namibia has 5 wetlands that are internationally recognized. These are the Etosha Pen, Walvis Bay Lagoon, Sandwich Harbor, the Orange River mouth, and the lower part of the Kavango River in the Babwata National Park.
Yes. Over the years, local communities sort of co-evolve with these wetlands. Their lifestyles, their cultural practices, their traditions are linked to these wetlands. And that is actually the theme of the Wetlands, World's Wetlands Day celebration this year. Basically recognizing the role of local communities in wetland conservation. You know, when we talk about conservation, most of the time we talk about conservation being the role of the government only.
Right.
But then with this theme, we are trying to emphasize the fact that conservation is not only the responsibility of the government, but it's also of the local communities.
He noted that the Environment Ministry, together with that of Agriculture, Fisheries, Water and Land Reform, and civil societies, work together to monitor and manage wetland resources in Namibia. According to research, wetlands are disappearing 3 times faster than forests and are Earth's most threatened ecosystem. Since 1970, 35% of the world's wetlands have been lost. Juliana Fuka, NBC News, Windhoek.